All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles. The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Wait, 80! 25 to Mike. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert! Alert!
Now Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
61, match, cut.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Slam. I got it. 12.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4, so 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. Saquon Barkley running right. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 42.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Two.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. A first down carry for Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Target. Switch. 11.
On second down, here's Barkley. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shoot. Watch twist.
Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Let's get it. Here we go. 180. One, Omaha. Here we go. Oh, check 37. Watch twist. Go ahead. Twist. Watch the ship. Hey.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
46 down, man. 5-4. Check. Watch 54. Hey, Alpha. Hey, we got to get this stop here.
On play action, Wentz. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Slam. 40.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Goodwin able to haul it in.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. Kill. Great. Forward, Tokyo. Check 43.
Now a play fake. Wentz sliding out of the pocket. And He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Back. Reflex him. 56. Hey, wahoo! Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
Now Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Check. Watch 54.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A 2nd nice move. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Go. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Sponge. No.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll run with Sanders. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Exit. Check 3, check 3. Safe.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Here we go. 180. Watch the screen.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here we go. 180. I got you. 36.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And an alley to run. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically,
Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more coming.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Hey. That's right there, right there. 54, right there. 54 Mike. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Jim. 74, 74.
Play action. Now Wentz. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And an Eagles first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Go, go. 120.
Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. So we got man.
On second down, here's Mixon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here we go. 280.
54. I'm coming after you.
I'm rip on 2. I'm here.
Switch. Joker.
Outside, solid.
Check it back.
Quick zone, travel.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
59 mark. Check, 59.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo able to haul it in is Kittle, and he'll go down to 30. They'll get 34 yards there.
On third down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Barkley, and only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. 21. Here we go. He's coming. Double up. Hey, alert 3. New draw quarter. Bang.
Now Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Here we go. Wait, 80. White. Check 3. Check 52. Shit. Check 4. Hit.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
12.
They run once more with McKinnon. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check 99. Hatchet. Check. Lucky.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2.
Here we go.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
I'm here all day. 21. 80 weapon. Check these. Crash.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey, hold it. Mike 56. Mike 56.
To throw, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Quan Alexander able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And it's third down. Third and 11.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Bravo. 56 to Mike. Great 15. Great 15. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the outs.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
81. 56, Mike, 56. Here we go, here we go. Hey, exit. 56, Mike, 56. Two down. 56. I'm coming, baby, I'm coming, baby. Woo!
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wins. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get this,
Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 4 yards. And the Niners are able to... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's 2nd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Sacks all day, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, Nixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Now Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Wentz now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. On play action, it's Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone now, Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Garoppolo now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.